I paid for a room in advance from Arizona to Colorado. I wanted them to have a better opportunity, and I just felt it would be better to have both parents and a better environment, living environment, learning environment. And there was no plan. He knew the scenario. He knew the scenario before we even came here. It started with my girl's dad basically dropping us off and throwing all of our belongings out of the car and speeding off. And I cried the whole time, and I kept debating because I didn't want the girls there. It was either that or nothing, because that was my only choice. So I went in, and it was very difficult. You see all kinds of people sleeping on the streets, and that's not where you want your girls to think that's a safe place to be. So.
The unfortunate stance for Jennifer is she's one of our many clients we see who come from a DV situation. I'm very nervous to come into the program, crying, wondering what this life is going to be for her and her kids in the shelter.
It was left up to me to figure it out.
She was very, very apprehensive about coming into shelter. Her biggest concern was gaining a stable home environment for her children again.
Rebecca, my case manager's always been, she's always good with my girls and just real patient and knows that they're having a hard time. It just restored my faith in humanity, and gave me hope that, it was gonna get better. And there was just so many things that I knew that would make it a better life for me and the girls, that it was worth the sacrifice.
Jennifer and I meet on a weekly basis. How we talk about everything from her employment, how her job's going, to filling out housing applications, housing logs, so we can make sure that she's continuously developing that process of moving into stable housing. We also talk about challenges she's experiencing in the program and just in her personal life. What does she need help with?
I was looking at more instant gratification, like I just want to get out of here and start a life, get some normalcy. And she kind of opened my eyes to, the big picture of what would be more beneficial.
Jennifer's grown tremendously. She is one of our mentor residents on the floor, helping people to realize what this program can offer for them and how they can move forward.
It's definitely given me a little bit more happiness inside.
For the families who reside here, providing that basic stability of shelter, food, warmth, and just a caring heart to listen to their story, we're taking that basic crisis need off of their plate.
Well, I want my girls to see me graduate college. I'm going to the Art Institute. I want to turn it into like a positive movement where people really can see where it could happen to anyone. That's what people don't get. It could really happen to anybody.
We're really trying to build the foundation with our residents from the ground up, where they have the tools to succeed once they leave here. They know who to contact in the community, they know what their resources are, and they know their own inner strengths so that they don't return to this situation.
I have nothing but gratitude for the Samaritan House. They've given my daughters a chance at having something more substantial in their life, and I'll never forget it.
I'm super hopeful for Jennifer. She has the most amazing future ahead of her. She has a solid employment history. She's sought transitional housing for her kids. She's built up a tremendous savings base through her current employer, and she continues to move up and up on her journey through this.
I got my girls into a great school. It's called a Garden Place Academy. And they have like a soccer program and music, because my girls are really musically inclined.
She's a terrific parent, and she wants nothing but the best for her daughters. I'm very excited to see where she will head in the future, and I hope she'll remain in touch. We're really doing ground level work to try and reduce homelessness in Colorado. We're really providing the foundation for clients to succeed on their own. With our donor support, we can do immense things with families, with singles, with veterans, to hopefully end the cycle of homelessness.
Without this place, I don't know where me and my girls would be. I just feel like there aren't even enough words to say thank you for giving me my life back.